Oh boy. Maybe different music. So is it actually streaming? I'm gonna have to wait till somebody talks in chat. In the meantime, I'm going to look for some music. I don't know if I should play my own music or should I? That'd be weird. Yeah. Let's see. Didn't prepare for this at all. Oh my goodness, we have first comment. Let's go! Julius Valskis. No, I'm just playing their music for now, getting hang of things. Anyway, I need to pull up my chat here so I can see you guys. Let's see. Okay. I didn't actually expect any viewers. But yes, welcome. So this is a small, how do I call it? Sketch that I started yesterday. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, actually, is the sound okay, or is the microphone a bit weird? Nagrywam teraz. Może później. Microphone. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Well, first I would need to listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Microphone. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Oh my goodness, that is loud. Well, first I would need to listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Okay. Oh my goodness, that is loud. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the input just to see if it's any better. Okay. How about now? Should be a bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the input just to see if it's any better. That is still out. Sorry if there's the technical difficulties getting in the way. This is my first time streaming in like years. It sounds like it has a compressor on for some reason. I do not know why. When there's a new video. Not sure what you mean. When there's a new video. Not sure what you mean. Okay. I think we're getting there. The audio issue is really annoying though. I'm gonna turn it way down. It's like it's picking up the wrong one. Microphone. The issue is really annoying though. I'm gonna turn it way down. Okay, I think this is a bit better. I had to turn it way down. I don't know why it was so sensitive. Oof. Just turn it a little bit up, and there we go. All right, back to Blender. So, yes, we are doing a prequel episode. This is gonna be very, very low poly, very glitchy, almost PlayStation 1 graphics. I'm getting this kind of low, I don't know what to call it even. It's like a wobbly effect on the PC. And today I would like to add a little bit more detail to the background and maybe mess with the visuals. I have no idea how long I'll be streaming for, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's check out the floor then. I'm gonna turn this off here. How's your day, everybody, anyways? It's currently midday here. So I don't know if everybody's asleep or not. Probably a bit too early for the America. Also not too sure if the floor should be like... Oh my goodness. Is that Australian time? side of the world. I think the camera shake could use a little bit less. Let's see if I can go to graph editor. No. Yes. Okay. I hope they didn't change the update too much. Which one is it? Okay. I'm gonna turn it down to 50% maybe, and then turn that to like... Let me check quickly how I sound in the video. 50% maybe, and then turn that to like... Okay, I don't sound too quiet or too loud, right? Let me know if it's a bit... yes, FL Studio over 20 or whatever they go now. I don't keep up with the number anymore. But I bought the edition that lets you get the updates for the... Why does it keep playing? There you go. Yes. I'll turn up my voice just a little bit. Okay, and yes, yeah, I've been using FL Studio for about since 2009. That looked good. That reminds me of Angry Joe. But yeah, I really liked the PlayStation 1 effect in the graphics, so I decided to use something like this here in the theme of very old school Windows 3 style, I guess. We are going back in time. It is always like, I'm not sure if I should keep the camera shakes in these videos. Like sometimes I keep them, sometimes I don't. It's like a 50-50 for me. Yes, PS1 wobbles. But this is what it looks like fully rendered. It's got a little bit of a glow. I don't know how I feel about the sun. I also would like to add some clouds actually, but I don't know if I should make them like just squares or something. Like a square cloud. By the way, I didn't plan much for this. I'm just going with the flow. just going with the flow. Oh, actually. Shader. Mix. Transparent. And then we can do this. And now we have a see-through cloud. Yes. Although I don't like the way that looks. Why is that like that? What if I subdivide it? Let's subdivide it first. And then subdivision surface. Make it a bit more visible. Yeah? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, should I shade smooth it actually? Oh gosh, yes. I would love to get into geometry nodes. I've dabbed a little bit into them, but yeah, it's a whole new world. I will definitely look into them more for season 2 of Nostalgic Soundscapes. And yes, by the way, that's confirmed. Season 2 is gonna be in the works. It's just gonna take a bit of time. Ooh, that's trippy. Look at that shadow. What does it look like here? What if I... Let's render this and see what it looks like. It's got a lot of squares, that's for sure. Let's see if I can mess with the shape a bit more. Subdivide again. Got a more square shape here. Let's add, oops. There we go. So we can move it up here a bit. Move that a bit over there. We can go down. Go a bit outside here. Just trying to make it more like a cloud, I guess. This is gonna be a bit tougher than I thought. Just squish it. Let's see if I can add more specular roughness. See, it still looks a bit Yeah, I'll just turn off that actually, yeah. I want it to look more pixelated, and that's exactly how I like that. I'm gonna look quickly at some references. Oh, sorry, I didn't look at the chat. Season 2, which plugins you use in FL Studio? So Season 2, yeah, I don't know how if I want to spoil it or if I don't want to spoil it, but that's also up to you guys. Do you like surprises or do you like to know ahead of time? Because that's another aspect I like to keep with my channel. I like people to get excited, build up the hype, you know. But also I don't know if I want to tell too much or if I'm not telling enough. And plugins for FL Studio, oh my goodness, there's so many. I use everything, pretty much anything that I find useful, like reverb, EQ, compressors, distortion, delays, synthesizers. Unless you mean something more specific. Yeah, good morning to you too. So you'd be fine with spoiling like one episode. Okay, one episode. One of the episodes is definitely gonna be gosh, do I want to tell? All I'm gonna say is the first episode is gonna be console related. I think that's a good way to put it. Gotta stay hydrated, remember. Actually, I learned this new trick recently. Where is this? Was it grease pencil and then stroke? There it is, stroke. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm going to put this here. And what was the modifier? It was line art. Yes. Line art. And collection, yes, collection. I want. I need to make a new collection actually. Let's call it scenery. I'm gonna put it all the way up here, and I'm gonna skibidi move you here, and then skibidi move you there. Oh, I already have a scenery. Wait, what? What's this one? Oh, that's the other computer. Ah. Windows 95 PC. I'm just gonna call it. That's the last one that I used here. I also have Clippy here still. Where is he? He's hiding here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's just vibing. I also modeled him from scratch. It was pretty easy actually. It's just a few lines and 2 circles and another 2 circles and lines for the eyebrow. I want to release him to public one day, just so people see just to see what people can do with him. Oh my god, he's swimming in sand. He's crazy. Boing, boing. There he is. Okay. Goodbye, Clippy. You know, now that you say that, I really should make an episode where Clippy is just... It's just a Clippy episode where he's just laying down on a chair and enjoying the sunshine. I think that'd be pretty neat. Not sure what music would go well with him though. Would it be something like somber, sad, happy, or mysterious? Or maybe just something silly sounding. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was doing line art. I got distracted there. Let's see what I can do. So, scenery, boom, layer, colors, material, black, and oh no, where's the fog? Fog needs to go bye-bye over here. Okay. It's still showing it. I'll just hide it. So, boom, boom. There we go. We've got lines. Let's go. Look at them lines. Wow. Do I make them thinner? Now it almost looks like it's a little bit drawn, like a pencil. I'm not seeing enough lines though. I want to see more. Where is the... It's doing this again. I'm gonna have to move this somewhere here. Clippy just lives in his best life. To me, it would be tiny goofy mood. Yeah, sounds about right. With some very basic sounds, maybe. What year was he born anyway? Was it like... It has to be 90s, right? Yeah, and oh, he came out on 96. The same year I was born. He's my little brother. That's funny. trust me, you're not going to miss much. I am very, very slow when it comes to making these. Especially live. I am not very used to people watching me do stuff live like this. But how do you guys feel about this? With lines or without lines? Kinda like the lines. They define a little bit more of the clouds. Like I could make the clouds have the lines only. Like the PC doesn't really need it. I just don't want to overcomplicate it as well, because I do feel like the background is a bit barren, it's a bit empty, but also like, you know, it's the 90s. Simplicity is nice. You don't want to overdo it. I also don't know if this video is going to be saved. I assume they get deleted after I finish streaming. I guess we'll find out after I finish streaming. It's an eye-catching touch. You think so? Maybe like a bit thicker. What of here? Oh yes, reflection. Sadly, I don't know what I could make reflective in this scene because it is on a desert. But there is a season of nostalgic soundscapes that I have in mind that is going to be all reflective. It's gonna be very Y2K inspired by all of those, you know, those intelligent D&B visuals where everything is just super shiny and super cool. Like what is that? Say this ball, for example. I can make it just super metallics, where everything is super reflective. Need Oasis Mirage. Now that sounds challenging, but also would it fit with the retro vibe? Let's see if I can find some inspiration for this. Like a reflective in the distance? Maybe. Let's see if I can try that. Goodbye, ball. And hello, plane. Let's go plane here. Let's enlarge it a bit. Like so. Then we can rotate, not too much, like just a tiny bit. Oh god. Put it like here. This year has been all about like 4 genres: ambient, intelligent, D&B jungle. Yeah, that's based. What a time to be alive. A nostalgic time to be alive. At least for us. See, the thing with the latest version of Eevee in Blender is what I love is we have ray tracing now. Let's go. ray tracing is... it's... Let me just show you. Material 2. Yes, let's turn on the roughness. There we go. See, we have perfect reflection of the sand here now. Specular. Let's turn down the specular. Yeah. So now I would have to think, how do I make this visible? Do I want it to reflect the sky? Do I want it to reflect something else? What if I just make it a glow? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. Not too sure about... A mirage is a good idea. I'm not gonna lie, but I would need a little bit more time to think it over. Okay, where is this fog? Oh, there is the fog. So, if I turn the stroke to a little bit higher. No, 12 is okay. Render. It's still doing that. Oh, okay, I need to turn off the... Subdivision is still on? Yes, it is. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. So, anyone know anything iconic from Windows 3? The only thing that comes to mind is Minesweeper, but I don't see how I could make it work here. Maybe there was a wallpaper of some sort, or a game. Oh, maybe the poker cards. The game was called Solitaire. Solitaire? Oh yeah, I was also going to make the camera move towards the PC. That actually opens a lot of windows for me. Let me see if I can... Windows. Boom-ch. Yeah, cards. Cards are on the table. To the people that donated, I am planning to add make them appear on the screen, so they will. It will be like a scrolling or a typing kind of thing going on top of the screen. I think that will be pretty cool. Not sure if I should rotate the PC a bit more upwards, because it's a bit... Like, I want it to look very barren, very old. But... I also want it to be upright. Thank you, Leroy. I hope you have a great day too. Remember to drink your water. I need to drink mine. Okay. We have camera movement. Wow. Yes, I think I like this a bit better. Now I have all of this space here that I could fill with something. I could maybe move the clouds a bit down, or where is the plane? Turn off the luminescence. So where is the reflection options? There was... That looks kind of cool. Maybe I could add more than one angle. Have different locations for the camera. Let's see if I can duplicate this lad here. Wow, it's a massive floating island. Epic. That is epic. Reset rotation. I'm gonna... Really? Okay. See, now we're getting depth. I love the way this is starting to look. Let me see if I can add a little bit more geometry. Little bit more. Okay, let's make it more like this. just want to use water. It's crazy that people are actually watching this. I did not expect anyone to come. Also, the title is a bit crap. Streaming Blender. Wow. Really? Where's my water? Where's my water? There's some water. Well, this is not working, is it? That looks trippy. Da Vinci. Thank you. I love Da Vinci's works. If you ever heard of a game called Rise of Legends, the full title is Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends. There is a faction, it's an RTS game. There's a faction called Vinci. And they are, the armies are literally inspired by Leonardo da Vinci's flying machines, and they are so cool. It is my favorite faction of all time. How did I learn to... How did you learn to... Blender looks pretty intimidating. Oh, yes it does. Oh, the story about that is actually I've started, oh gosh, first time I touched the Blender was like 2013, 2014, and then I was like, oh, this is too much. I've made like a little bit of grass and a field, and then I was like, no, this is too much, and then I gave up. But I came back in about literally a year ago, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna start doing things that I like. So I started making spaceships, cities, and then it turned into a YouTube channel. And I started to do ambient videos, and that turned into what we are today, I guess. I am hoping to release my, do I call it portfolio? Showcase? Something like that. A compilation of all my works I've done to this day. Question now is, oh my god, what is with the camera? Is this water animated? It looks like it's animated. Half animated. Funnily enough, Tim, I got that game from a magazine. There was 4 game demos, and one of them was the Rise of Legends. And I've been playing the demo for so long, I ended up buying the game, and I still play it to this day, religiously. It's like my annual game I have to play, otherwise I'll just be sad. I'll be very sad. I just love it so much. I'm not even great at the game. Okay, I think I'm going to remove this clear keyframe. No. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to the plane that we had at the beginning. Because if you think about it, they did not have very high quality water back in the day. It was very, very minimal. So I'm gonna subdivide it. And subdivide it again. Subdivide it again. Subdivide it again. And then we can make the... No, I regret my decision already. Undo all that. I am going to improvise the roughness, yes. Texture. Texture. Which one should I? Noise texture. Checker. Voronoi. Let's try Voronoi. I hate Voronoi, but because it takes a lot of my GPU power, but it looks so good half the time. There we go. Increase the scale a bit. Now we can grab some ramp. But did you I was about to get to that actually. Did you watch the most tutorials to run our hands on? So it was a mixture of both, but most importantly, if you just go on my channel and watch each video, every time I learned something new with each episode. My goal was to basically force myself to learn new things by doing the things that I really wanted to show. You can't see, but I'm just gonna look onto my channel. So the very first episode I've released on my channel was the city. I loved making cities, so I wanted to make the first one like my staple. Like, I know how to make a city. So the city was ticked. Second one was planets. Can I make planets? Yes, I can. So then I made planet, the sun, the moon, and the spaceship, and it was okay. Next, how do I add volumetric fog? How do I make a teleporting visual? And so on and so forth. Every episode I learned something new. How to make mountains, how to make planets, how to make technology look. What's it called? Technologic. Yeah. And every time I released a video, I forced myself to learn something new each time. I only learned how to make rain in Blender in like... when did I learn? 8 months ago, when I first started my urban soundscapes my series. That's the first time I started to learn how to do rain, which is funny because the first episode has rain, but that's fake rain. That's fake rain. It's I've added a post in my editing software, video editing software. Yeah, making things that you want to make is fun. That's how you learn, I think. If you do something that you don't find fun, What's the point? Anyway, back to the water. Have it reflective. So I wanted to... Do I want the white bit or do I want the black bit? I want a little bit of both. Let's go constant. There you go. So we can go like this. A little bit of this. Actually, if I turn it down just a little bit, because I don't want it to be completely like that. Yes, okay. I can change the music, by the way, if you guys are finding it boring or repetitive. I mean, 600,000 of you have listened to it already, so let me know. I don't mind playing copyrighted music. It's not like I'm planning to make money on this. This is just a test. Okay, that's a bit too dark. What if I turn it up a bit? Actually, I'm going to play music that probably most of you haven't heard on my channel. What is the least listened track? Something that's not too depressing. Gosh. Let's play this one. Am I familiar? Wait, oh gosh. Are you familiar with cryo chamber artists like Dead Melodies? Yes, I love Dead Melodies. I think I pretty much love every artist on cryo chamber. Not to spoil anything, but I am working on an album for cryo chamber. I hope to release it sometime this year, preferably. That would be nice. What's going to be the theme of this video? Looks like perhaps step back in the... from Skype. Yes, this is going to be a prequel. This is going to be a prequel to Windows 95 episode, I guess you could say. I don't want to spoil too much, but they are going to be connected. Yes, Alpha Zone, I have his albums. I have, who else do I have? I have Sphere. I don't know how to even pronounce his name. Cryo chamber. Sphere. It's like a Sphere Zex. Sphere. Sphare. Sec. A lot. Yeah, the names are really difficult for me to pronounce, especially with. Is it Alpha Zone or is it Alphax 1? I know it's one word, but every time I look at it, I'm thinking Alphax 1, Alpha Zone, Alphax 1. Okay, I wanted to mess with the camera a bit because seeing something annoying. The clouds, they're not very real. Not real, just they're a bit too close to the camera. So like put them like there. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. Yeah, no clue how to pronounce it. Yeah, it's before my time as well. I don't think I ever got to use Windows 95. Maybe in my primary school. I don't remember. We had old PCs, but I cannot remember what system it was. It must have been either XP or something. I don't know. I could not remember. It was nice to find ambient Windows 95 and 98 tracks. Sent a link to a nostalgic chat of old friends from that era. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Every share counts. I don't know how I feel about this water. It's... Should I make it just purely like this, or purely like that, or... It's weird trying to make everything look as crap as possible while trying to make it look as good as possible, if you know what I'm saying. It's very convoluted. Oh no. I need to fix something here. That's so annoying. Turn your videos into animated desktop for webpaper. Oh, I am in the middle of doing that already. I'm planning to release the version of 95 in Cycles version and other Windows as well. And some other urban soundscapes videos as well. I'm gonna do a few polls to see which ones people like the most. It's okay, I don't mind. It's just wallpaper. Oh, that reminds me, I am to the people that are subscribed to my Patreon and Ko-fi. I will be, well, you already can get 4K wallpapers of every video that I release, basically. I'm in the middle of upscaling the resolution of the urban soundscapes ones, and then I'll be making my way to the nostalgic soundscapes. So every month or so I will try to add new pictures, wallpapers, so people can use them however they fit. Now I kinda want to animate the clouds. Maybe I could make them go like this. I wonder how much processing power that would take. Every 100 frames or so. 0.5. Doesn't seem to be doing much. I'll just leave it like this, I think. How do you guys feel about this camera angle? Like we could move to the left a bit more, or look to the left a bit more. We could have kind of looks like the computer is massive now. What could we add to the background? See, I was very hesitant to do Windows free up until now because I couldn't really think of anything visual that could work with one of the oldest Windows on the planet. Maybe massive floppy disks. I want to see if I can find the floppy disk. Where did it go? Did I even drop it? Oh, I did. Okay. Gosh, it's tiny. That's better. Massive, scary floppy disk. I'm just quickly going to change the music because it's actually depressing. Now that I think about it, I don't have any happy music on my channel. It's all just sad I'm gonna listen to some 80s music, future punk maybe. No, not punk, funk. Here you go. This will change the mood a bit. Six floppy disks. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of floppy disks. If you wanted to install today's Windows, you would probably need hundreds, which is insane. Oh yes, XP is a bit blissful happy, kind of. A bit of mystery, I guess. How do we feel about just a random floating floating floppy disk in disguise, just flying about? That would be kind of trippy. I'm going to insert at 200 and then move it over here, start rotating it like so, and then rotating it again. Ooh, maybe we could have it go through the cloud and then go like this, so like whew. Do you like my sound effects? Clippy would be proud. Windows 11 would take approximately 44,444 floppy disks. Yes, that sounds about right. What the flip? What the floppy flipper? Let's change the interpolation to linear, and then we can. That's weird. It's an idea, but we already have a logo here though. Although it could be, I could make the sun, but then again, I don't want to have too many window logos in one instance. Icons flying as meteorites. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That sounds interesting. We could have... Let's see, what icons could we have? We have icons of sound recorder, clock, paintbrush, oh my god, paintbrush, notepad, a calculator. Yeah, calculator. Yeah, we could have all of those. Just fly in. Landing in the sand. perhaps. The paperclip. Puffs of sand, etc. Paperclip. Was Clippy... I could add Clippy to this one. I am 50-50 on adding him. Because I don't know if he was in Windows Free, but it's not like this is strictly Windows Free video. This is going to be just a celebration of old school graphics. And Clippy is pretty old school. There he is, by the way. He's just vibing. Oh, trying to select him. There you go. There he is. Sup? He's giving you a little wink. Bling. Bling. Makes absolutely no sense jumping out of the sand, but hey, this wasn't originally a sand idea. Yeah, Windows 95, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder what this looks like in cycles. Whoa. Completely different. It almost looks AI generated. Funny you say Half-Life, because... oh gosh. You guys are making me spoil everything. I have so many season ideas. You're gonna make me spill the beans. Crash report loading screen. That's not a bad idea. What does it look like if I make it pure blue? It's probably gonna look very weird, but... I want it to be brighter though. Can I make the... looks blue here, but the lighting makes it less specular. Okay. I just noticed. Can you guys see your own chat in the stream? It's hiding there, right here. Chat box. Let's see if I can bring it up a bit. Over the... Look, there you go. There you are. Just on the stream. I can make it smaller, I can make it bigger. I don't remember putting it there, but I guess it could work. It's just obstructing my Blender in case you guys wanted to do something similar. I'll leave it for now. If it's annoying, just let me know. But yeah, how do we feel about the blue lake? It looks very blue. The blue screen, no def. or blue lake of death. It looks a little bit out of place, like it doesn't blend with the sand dunes. But then again, I could change the color of that. Where is the... More saturation, no saturation. Ooh, it looks very, very vibrant. Kinda like that. Anyway, I was gonna change the color actually to something so it blends with the lake a bit better. I'm gonna take the advice of somebody who said that the Windows XP sounds happy. It kinda does. I'm gonna see if it fits here. Okay. Let's see what we have. Clippy is younger. The blue is quite fitting with the era. They couldn't do realistic colors back then. What if it was the sky that flicks intermittently to the... Let's see. Then I could just leave this as is. Change the water to more reflective color. And then we can change the... Ooh. I like how soft it looks. We're going into Y2K territory now. What does it look like at the intro? I could have the sky change to a different color throughout the video to give it like different vibes. It does look really interesting. Where is mix? There you go. Put that here. And then put that here. That should be okay. Okay. So yes, at the beginning we could have it like this. It's like a little sunrise. Like the sun rises. A new era begins, you know? The windows, it emerges. And then the sun rises, we go towards the screen, stuff starts to happen. And then we slowly change to the blue screen, giving it more different aesthetic, I guess. I don't know what to say. But yeah, that could work. Thank you, Stevo. I hope you have a nice day. And yes, stay hydrated. Thank you for reminding. I literally have a bottle in front of me and I always forget. Hey, Kilobyte. Super nice to see you here. Maybe. I just don't want it to be, what do you call it? A visual color vomit, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want it to be constantly changing. I want it to have a theme. 1 or 2 colors is, I think, a good vibe. What's happening with this cloud here? You are making very weird glitch here. Is it the reflection? Oh. No? Specular? What is causing it? Is it the transparency? Oh, I don't know if it's tail end, and I'm glad you made it as well. What time are we on? Have I been streaming for just over an hour? I think I'm maybe 1 more hour. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I've not streamed in a very long time. But yeah, how do we feel about the clouds? The clouds could be like hard like this, or we could make them a bit softer by making them see-through like this. You know, they're a bit more subtle. Yeah, exactly, Tim. You get it. I need to make a separate collection for clouds. Where are they? There they are. I'm gonna put them in map. I should probably rename them as well. Cloud 1. Cloud 2. There we go. I know what you meant. I could make the one... Oh, yeah. That makes sense. The cloud is behind the sun. That's some big cloud. I'm gonna have to shrink it. Gosh, where is the sun? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna move the sun all the way back. And then make it a little larger. And then see how this looks. I wonder, can I? I can still make polls here. I guess if I have something to ask, I could use polls. Oh yeah, I forgot the clouds are gonna they're gonna be moving, so that's fine, I'll just leave that there. I don't like how jittery you are. Can we fix that? It's like it's bouncing. Will you create theme for Intel? They have nice short theme song in adverts. There is an Apple already done by my good friend Focus Soundscapes. I'm sure you've heard of him. Let me see if I can find the video again. Let's see if that link works. Yeah. Bada bim, bada boom. But yeah, at the moment I am not looking for any more soundscape ideas because I already have a whole catalog lined up. And a lot of people have been asking for the same things, so yeah. Yeah, that video did not get recommended to anyone at all, which is unfortunate. Like he did the whole intro and everything. He put a lot of effort into it, so yeah. But yeah, it's here. I'm sorry that I'm ruining the illusion. The illusion is always part of the trick. The trick. What do you mean I am also Focus Soundscapes? Are you saying that's my other channel? Because no, it's an actual human being. Plus, I don't use AIs. I don't have that kind of money. Plus AI is very, like, tricky to use, and it's just not very artist friendly, I'd say. If I wanted to create this in AI, this would take forever, I bet. It would take like I don't even know if it would be possible. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, he's a very passionate artist. He creates we did actually work together on a few videos. Let me see if I can pull one up. The first video we worked together on was this one. I'm gonna play it actually. This was one of the first Tron videos I did in collaboration with Focus. And it turned out really well, and people really liked it. So I decided to do more Tron videos after this. And if you think about it, if it weren't for this, if it weren't for Focus Soundscapes, if it weren't for the Tron idea, I wouldn't have gone and create the nostalgic soundscapes, because the first few episodes are inspired by the Tron from the 80s and all the retro visuals on that. And after that I decided, okay, Windows 95, it sounds amazing, it looks amazing, I want to put a nice little spin on it in the water, it looks very meaningful. And then I released it, and then people started to like that stuff. And I was like, wow, people really like it. And then I just spread my wings out and started creating more. I'll turn it up a little bit. Floating floppy disk, floppy disk. Not sure. Did I write anything else to add here? So camera is good. Add something in background. I'm still thinking about that. Specific characters. I'm gonna add some. That meteorite idea is good. Falling icons from sky. A bit like the Skype video where Skype fell from the sky in Windows 7. The idea behind that was that Skype has reached its limit. It has reached its peak and has fallen into the abyss. where nobody remembers it anymore. Nobody uses it because Discord took over, or Zoom. What else is there? You know, all those other ones. So yeah, falling I can how long we've been streaming now? Yeah, I think once I reach the second hour mark, I think I'm gonna call it there. Because I am not sure what else I could nitpick here. I could start from scratch and just do everything very differently. But I like the... I could add another island actually, just to give it more depth. Rotate that a bit over there, move it to the back, scale. Oh, the camera is not reaching far enough. Where is the camera? There it is. Okay. And 200. That's better. Right. And I could put this down. Oh, actually. That kind of looked interesting. Massive cookie. No. Maybe something to the right, because it looks a bit empty here. Actually, let's just make this way bigger than we need it to be. Nope. There we go. Whoa, that looks weird. We are now covered by water, so that's something. This is going to be such a trippy video. Still need to fix the lines. Have a good day. Or night. New collection. I'm going to add clouds to their own collection here, and then I'm going to give only them the lines. Let's see how that feels. So opacity, thickness. Let's see how we're doing on stream. Doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming for. That's annoying. Oh, there you go. 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay. And we have 3 viewers. Yes! Let's go. Clouds all the way to the top. Did I select the wrong one by accident? No. Why is it showing here? Funny thing, half of the time it's just me trying to fix glitches in this amazing but annoying program. Occlusion. Loose edges, no. Detail, geometry. Depth offset. Wonder what it looks like in a different color. Gray. Ooh. Interesting. yes. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Yes, okay. Now, turn it down just a little bit, and then turn down the thickness just a tiny bit, and opacity. I just noticed I haven't saved at all, so... Wow. That would have been funny. Let's render that picture and see what that looks like. Pixelated indeed. Although I still think the background is very lacking. Maybe it'll just look better when I do this. It almost looks like nighttime. I think this is a good place to stop. $156 minutes. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for everyone that came by, that stayed all the way, or got here first, and all of the above. And yeah. Hopefully, if you enjoyed this, I'll do more streams like these. And yeah, thank you very much for watching.